Alright fellas, today we're talking about that Tom Ford Oud Wood. What's good, y'all? Steve from the Dapper Aristocrat, where every Tuesday and Friday we give you tips on how to look good, stand out, and get compliments. So I'm a guy that wears cologne every day.
Hey bro, what you be wearing?
Dior Sauvage, Curve, I Am King, which is my wife's favorite, Versace Man, but I've had my eye on this Tom Ford Oud Wood for a long time. I mean, it just smells so good. It's so extravagant. It's just like next level on colognes.
Next level? Bro, you gonna have to let me smell that.
So today we're gonna look at Tom Ford's Oud Wood. We're gonna talk about the notes that it has to offer, the pricing, and we'll talk about what my experience is wearing this cologne. Now, if you guys aren't aware of who Tom Ford is, he's basically a clothing designer that also has a line of colognes. His colognes are very popular. Now, they have a long list of different fragrances that they offer. The ones that I see people wear a lot is the Tuscan leather, but this Tom Ford Oud Wood is one of my favorites.
Your favorite?
Period.
Alright.
Now, this cologne in particular is a Eau de Parfum. This class of cologne gives you about 15 to 20% oil, and it lasts about 4 to 8 hours. Now, this cologne in itself is a woodsy, earthy scent. The notes that are featured in this cologne includes agarwood, Brazilian rosewood, cardamom, sandalwood, vetiver, tonka bean, vanilla, and amber.
Bro, why would you want to smell like something that smell like grass and wood?
Now, as far as the pricing, they offer about 5 different sizes. 1 ounce bottle is $150. A 3.4 ounce bottle is about $325. An 8.4 ounce bottle is about $615.
Dang, bro!
And a 1.7 ounce bottle is about $240. Now, I know this cologne is very expensive, and that's why it took me a long time to pick this up. I couldn't fathom spending that much money on a cologne, but if you're a guy that's interested in this fragrance, then you want to buy this bottle. And this bottle my wife got from Sephora. This bottle is a 0.3 ounce bottle, and it cost about $60.
Shoot, bro, you must be doing a good job as a husband, because if that was my girl, she'd probably buy me some Brut or some Old Spice or something.
The reason why it's so expensive is because it's made out of a oud, and oud is very rare and very expensive to come by.
Shoot, if that's the case, let me smell it right now. Oh.
Now, this fragrance is very different from me because I'm always wearing fragrances that are very citrusy or fresh. I don't really wear masculine, strong-willed fragrances like this one. The one that comes close to this fragrance is Dolce & Gabbana's The One, but that's not as strong as this fragrance here. This fragrance, when you smell it, it gives you a more professional, masculine feel to it. This is something that you would probably see somebody wearing with a nice suit on, looking very professional, looking presidential.
Shoot, for $240, I better pull me a girl like Michelle.
You know, somebody like a Jay-Z. This is something I would see him wearing. Now, I really like the scent as far as how it smells, but as far as its projection, when I spray 2 sprays and 4 pressure points, it's probably enough for somebody to smell if they social distancing. If you walk past somebody, they'll smell it. If you're intimate, having an intimate conversation with somebody, they'll be able to smell it. But with those amounts of sprays, you're not gonna get a huge projection, something like where as soon as you walk in the room, it's gonna fill the room and they know that you're coming.
Who doing that?
You probably can get that with this, and it probably won't take that many sprays because it's very strong. However, I don't think you want to do that with this scent unless you got big dollars or something. Now, when you spray it on, it smells good, but as you go throughout the day, I think the scent gets better and better over time. My one problem with this scent is that it doesn't wear that long. Like the other day, I put this on at 11:30. I wanted to see where it would be around 2:30. And even though I could still smell the scent, it wasn't as strong as it would have been per se at 11-12 o'clock. The scent had kind of died down. So if you're a guy that, you know, is gonna wear a scent for a couple hours, if you're on a date or at a social function and you're not gonna be there but for around 4 to 5 hours. This is a great scent for you. But if you somewhere and you spending a bunch of time and you still want to have this scent on you, you may have to reapply. Unless you go a little heavy on the sprays, you might be able to get a longer wear. So a couple of sprays will do. You being able to smell it, and other people being able to smell it, and probably getting a lot of compliments.
Shoot, I better.
Because a lot of people don't really wear this. A lot of guys aren't willing to pay that much money for this fragrance. But because not a lot of people are wearing it, you're definitely going to stand out with this scent. And that's what I like about it. But overall, I like this fragrance. I think it smells great. And I think because I like it so much and it's my favorite, I think I'm willing to spend $240 on this fragrance. You can call me crazy, but hey, you gotta splurge on yourself sometime. But make sure you take care of all your responsibilities. You don't want to be smelling good, but out here not with a house and home and family hungry. That's not a good look. So let me know what you guys think of this fragrance in the comment section below. Please make sure that you also like this video and share it with some of your friends if they're interested in this fragrance, or if not, still share it. Shout out to all my dapper crats out there. Thanks for watching. Always remember to be a gentleman, stay dapper, and I'll see you guys next video.
Alright, Dap, since you about to get you a bottle, let me go in with
Trey.
I pay 60 and you pay 180.
No, man, we ain't doing that.
What?
No.
Why not, man?
Because man, you ain't even pay us.
Man, you tripping, man. I'ma wear it anyway, whether I'm paying 60 or nothing, man.
Whatever.